Today, just on Adani's business actually, because I am seeing a lot of hype with this Adani. I'm seeing a lot of hype, with Adani. If you take green energy, if you take, I think one, it rallied 72%. Any Adani companies, for example, Adani Power, Green Energy. I chose green energy because it's the most hyped one. Uh, Power is not that much, but power also 48%. You take any Adani Total Gas, and this company Adani's hype. It's getting a lot of hype now recently. If you take a look at lot of now investors are. I'm seeing a lot of news that investors are switching from Reliance. They're going into Adani because Reliance is more into petrochemical and retail, etc., which is a kind of not a innovative business, whereas Adani is. But you take a look at Adani. You take a look at Adani. Where was Adani before 2014? There was no Adani before 2014. None of its business, none of it wasn't getting any project. you know I kind of don't like Adani's business model. Adani's business model, because what Adani relies on is completely on debt. If you take a look at its quarter-wise revenue, it has 5.91 debt, the 91 debt, like 5.19 debt to equity ratio, P ratio at 122%, and look at its revenue growth. It is not even steady. Yearly you can say it's growing, but quarter wise the revenue is not going up to the mark what it's expected. And Q4 is one of the most quarter crucial quarter, and even in Q4 it didn't report that good depth. Adani's hype was completely based on its data center, because it is going to power its energy for its own data center. And that is why every Adani companies you see is powered by depth. Either it's politically influenced, or it has got a lot of, it acquires company. That is how Adani operates operated, and the internal growth of this company is not that up to the par. Of course, the company cash flows, but its business is what it acquires company. If you take Adani Airports, Adani did never owned any of its airport. It just bought the airports from its political influence. Adani and green energy, this debt at 5.119 debt to equity ratio. Its debt is considering this much debt, it's not even producing that good of a result. And this valuation is just because of hype around green energy. I do not care uh, if the hype is green energy or, yeah, if the company is not providing any proper financial results, this this growth doesn't mean shit, because this is going to be crashing down. I'm not going to be investing in. I have no intention to buy any of other companies. I am more than Adani. I much rather buy Reliance Industries. Reliance Industry was there before. Reliance Industries was there before COVID as well. Reliance Industry, sorry, before 2014 as well. It was growing before 2014. It has real business, and now Reliance is also expanding into AI a lot. That's the reason investors value it at 1 trillion. I don't value Adani on $1 trillion because it's completely on running on debt. It's politically influenced. What happens? Modi's power runs out. BJP's power runs out. Now Adani wouldn't be getting that much of contract. And every year we see some form of bad news related to Adani always, whether it's Hindenburg research, whether it's US bribe charges. Every year we see some form of a news related to Adani, All it does, it operates on debt, makes very little cash flow to okayish to little bit of cash flow to no little cash flow to no cash flow, and acquires other companies through his debt and include it in his balance sheet. Port, it didn't build its own port. It just acquired other countries' ports and all of India's ports. It didn't build any airports. It acquired all its airports through debt and through preference investments. And uh, and uh, and what else I like, and that is what I see with Adani. And top of that, every year you see some form of a news with Adani. Whereas Reliance Industry, company is expanding like aggressive. Company is aggressively expanding like anything. Uh, Aggressive. Even if it crashes very hard, which Reliance has been seeing it crash. I was planning. I'm going to be accumulating more at its dip. I didn't notice this dip at all. I was fully into crypto, but shorting crypto. But Adani Reliance is also into a lot of green energy, green energy, green energy. Uh, it has planned AI data center partnership with Meta, uh, partnership with Meta, and partnership with Meta. Data other Reliance is also entering into data center business with Meta. So I do not I do not see any value in Adani's business, because if Modi's political influence is gone, Adani's business will also die along with it, and it's operating on debt. It acquires other companies for growth, and it's more like a private equity to me. It's not a like infrastructure based private equity to me. So that is my opinion on Adani. You can do whatever you want, but I do not see any value in Adani. And coming to my crypto shots, I have taken two trades closed. I had closed two trades of mine. This hit stop loss GTO USDT. I shorted this, but because this was consolidating lot, I took a limit order here. It hit my stop loss. Oh, it's okay. And stage USDT, I decided to take profit. So these were my trades for today, and I have taken new trade in pipe in USDT. I started finding lower high, so I took a short here. No, this one, yeah, this was also consolidating, so I taken a short here. So yeah, that's it from me today. Please like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.